Before I start my discussion for this video, I want to ask you something. Are you even surprised that I'm here making this video right now? Because honestly, I'm not. The blood test came back. Kevin Durant is still Kevin Durant, guys. This is the shit that he does. So, if you guys haven't heard, Kevin Durant has requested a trade from the Brooklyn Nets after his second season with the team. And to nobody's fucking surprise at all, he wants to go to probably a contender. Um, Even though, wherever Kevin Durant lands is basically going to be a fucking contender. Regardless, he can go to the goddamn Orlando Magic, Shanghai Sharks for all I care, and they will be an NBA championship contender. The problem with this is not many teams are going to be able to put together the package that would satisfy the Nets and, kind of force them to give up Kevin Durant because, I mean, dude, he's one of one. He is one in a goddamn trillion. We have never ever seen a player like Kevin Durant, and we most likely will never see a player like him again. So, how are trade packages really going to work? Because unless there's another Kevin Durant in the package that the Brooklyn Nets receive, I just don't know why they would want to do it. Because, first round picks aren't going to mean shit. Because if a team has Kevin Durant, they're going to be, contending every single year with the conference finals probably. So, do you want young stars? I mean, there's not a fucking team on the planet with enough young stars that can equate to the value of Kevin Durant. There's just no way. There's not enough upside in the goddamn world. So, it's going to be very tricky putting together a package that actually makes sense for Kevin Durant to move out of Brooklyn. And Brooklyn is just a dumpster fire right now. I feel very bad for Brooklyn fans because, I mean, the squad that they had, what was it, 4 or 5 years ago with Kenny Atkinson coaching, that was a decent squad. And if they had developed them and kept it going, they might actually have made a fucking conference finals eventually. All those guys were so young, and they just gave up on them. They had Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jarrett Allen, D'Angelo Russell, albeit he's not what we expected him to be. But still, these guys were a great young core, and they threw all of that away for Kyrie and KD, who are now fucking done with the team. So, I mean, they blew up what was, a very well-built core so that they could set themselves back another fucking 5 years. Congratulations to the Brooklyn Nets. Albeit Sean Marks is not a fucking psychic. He didn't know that we were going to have a global pandemic and that Kyrie was not going to want to get vaccinated for it. But still, I mean, fucking A, man. Fucking A. You knew something was going to happen with Kyrie regardless of whether there was a pandemic. So, Kyrie was going to probably quit on the team regardless. Like I said, he basically did it everywhere before, so why would he stop now? Same thing goes with fucking Kevin Durant. If they're not going to win, why would you expect him to stay? If he didn't do that before, if he wasn't comfortable in OKC when they were, just kind of treading water basically, why the fuck would he want to stay in Brooklyn when there's no support around him at all besides, oh, Ben Simmons is coming back, guys. He's coming back. Well, I don't know if you guys heard, but they play the same fucking position. So you really don't need him out there. So yeah, Brooklyn is in deep, deep shit. I remember saying that they were probably in a better situation than the Lakers, but thank God, I don't think this is the case anymore. I think Brooklyn is fucked. Again, because you're not going to get your return from Kevin Durant. It's basically impossible unless someone is willing to trade their entire roster and their next 10 years worth of picks. You're not going to get your return for Kevin Durant, unfortunately. Sorry, that's just how it goes when you sign a player like that and he's not happy. You're not going to get the return. It's just fucking impossible. He's one of one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this has opened up the gates to something fucking massive because whoever lands Kevin Durant, I mean, Jesus Christ, this is huge. I just don't know who's going to emerge as the favorite to land him because who the fuck is giving up all the assets to get him? I feel like the only team that actually has the assets and would really be willing to give them up is probably maybe Miami Heat because they have a lot of young stars. They have Tyler Hero, fucking, Duncan Robinson's not even close to the young star that we thought he was going to be. So you might have to even throw like Bam Adebayo in there, and they really are going to have to give Brooklyn the haul in order to land Kevin Durant. But it would probably make them the favorite to come out of the East, in my opinion. No, it wouldn't. I still think the Bucks are going to come out of the East next season. But regardless, yeah, this is a very, very weird situation. And we have never seen a player at their peak with the star power of Kevin Durant get traded. So the package is going to be fucking insane. If he does get moved, the package is going to be all time insane. And they're still not going to get their return out of it because he's fucking Kevin Durant. All right, guys. Take care. I'm sorry I haven't been uploading as consistently lately. Work been kicking your boy's ass. But, I'm all about that bread, baby. All right. Your boy Polo G. Yeah, that's a play on my name because it's Polo, like I'm Polo Gatorade. All right. Fuck. Take care, guys.